I am your friend, Dr. Charles Apoki. This is Word and Wisdom Time. I'm reaching you from the permanent site of Petra Institutes. We have done some new ridges. We want to plant cassava here. We have harvested some. We have produced gari. We have been selling gari. Gari is made from cassava manioc, and there is a staple food in Nigeria. But beside that, I want to speak on some key national issues that have been trending. A young man asked me on my page why I have not spoken on End SARS. I told him that there are bigger issues. I told him I don't want my voice of reason to be drowned in the cacophony and in the sea of noise surrounding End SARS. End SARS is a protest to end the special anti-robbery squad established by the federal government in the Nigerian police force. And some of them have done a lot of atrocities. Extortion of money from young men, extrajudicial killings, intimidation, and all that. But you see, End SARS and their impunity is only a symptom of the fundamental problem that is plaguing Nigeria and most third world nations. And that is impunity. People do things without regard for law and order. People do things without regard for repercussion, because we have weak leadership in most third world nations who are ready to compromise their stands because some of these individuals are instruments of oppression. SARS is just a manifestation of the decay in Nigeria. Number one, governance and authority and service is not seen as a responsibility to the people. In democracies, democracy is the government of the people, for the people, for the people. We must emphasize that, for the people, not for a few elites. In Nigeria, the army, I saw a soldier beating a young man. He was just punching the young man, punching him, punching a bloody civilian. Who told them that they don't have blood in their system, that we are bloody civilians? I'm not speaking from this on this subject matter from the perspective of not having military friends. My classmate retired as an admiral. My uncle was Major General David Ejo, retired. I have several juniors who are major generals. I have a commissioner of police in Moimi Edgar of Cross River State, who was my junior at FGC Warri. And my mother married a policeman first. So I'm not talking from the position of indifference or anger against the police per se. It's a general anger against the impunity in our country. You will see, I saw the soldier, I was saying, just slapping and punching a young man. The young man fell on a table, I suspect of a butcher, and he picked a machete and pursued the soldier. The soldier was running. The young man respected your uniform, but you were treating him like a slave in his own country. He pays your salary. And your uniform does not confer on you the audacity to beat and traumatize people. That incident is just a chief recently in a roadblock somewhere in Delta State. A soldier went down and told him, because he was wearing shorts and palm, use his cap to flog his head. You cannot do that in the northern part of Nigeria. So there are some key issues involved. Number one, impunity. They treat us like second-class citizens of this nation. Number two, it is a sense of conquest. When a man becomes a governor, becomes a local government chairman, becomes one small thing, he starts pushing us from the road as if he has conquered us. Why must a convoy of a governor or whoever threaten our security, push us from the road? You will see one person will come out with a stick and crack windscreen, and the governor will not say anything. It's impunity. You will see civilian vigilante in communities. They will flog a married man because he had a dispute with his wife. You will see youths in the Niger Delta come to your building site, say they want to collect development levy. which is against the laws of the land. As at now, you will see them seize your instruments, beat your workers. Some have even killed workers in sight. You want to dig a foundation, they will compel you to pay. You want to do lintel, they will compel you to pay. You want to plaster the house, they will compel you to pay. There is SARS in every Nigerian. There's this spirit of intimidation, this spirit of arrogance, this spirit of abuse of rights of people. How do you treat non-natives in your community? If we must end SARS, we must dig to the root of the problem of Nigeria. You will see a president just take decisions, act. If we disband SARS, we should disband Meyiti Allah. Meyiti Allah can just wake up, you'll see one of their spokesmen, he will declare there will be war. We will kill. El-Rufai, the governor of Kaduna State, said, if you kill a Fulani man, either as a military man or a policeman, that you owe a debt that you will pay one day. Who has disbanded El-Rufai? This nation is a crazy nation ruled by crazy people who do not have regard for human life, who do not have regard for law and order. And until these fundamental issues, until the people of this country say this country is ours, if it is Buhari, if it's Oshibanjo, if it is Governor Kowa, Governor Wike, Akpabio, or whoever that are currently in power, they hold power in custody for us. And we determine who should be in power. And the thing is that we should not end up with end SARS. If you remove SARS, where will the policemen go to? They will still be in the police force. There will still be criminals in the police force. Do you mean to tell me that the Inspector General was not aware that SARS were misbehaving? Do they not see them dressed like thugs? Do they not see Nigerian policemen fight each other in the streets? Do they not see them collect, traffic policemen collect bribe from motorcycle riders? Do they not see them collect bribe from bus conductors? This nation is rotting. If we must take this nation by force to become our nation, the protest of end SARS is not enough. We're going to protest against corruption. We're going to even protest against delayed payment of pensioners. How can a man serve this nation for 35 years? Then you will owe his pension for 8 years. Some of them will die. But you leeches, parasites on us. You will serve as a governor. They will build 2 houses for you, one in Abuja and one in Lagos as in Lagos State. Then you will become a senator. Then you still earn pension and earn salary. Akpabio retired as a governor or left as a governor. He's earning pension. He became a senator, earned pension. Now he's in NDDC, earning money. How can? And so many youths are unemployed. I did not see end SARS as the main issue. Maybe because it affected the youth. The youths and the elders of this nation must be ready to take this nation back and own it. We cannot continue like this. God bless you. I'm your friend, Dr. Charles Apoki. Don't only complain about end SARS. Complain about ending corruption, ending iniquity in your community. Ending in the north now. If you hold a phone as a young lady, they will seize it. If you have a particular hairstyle, they have a police in the north, in Kano or wherever, they will barb your hair. Who gave them that right? If you wear trousers in some community, they will flog the young girl. Who gave them that right? Even if you go to Ariaria Market in Aba and you wear a short skirt as a girl, you will see the traders embarrassing you. Who gave them that right? We must respect human rights. We must respect the law. We must respect decency. We must know that every citizen has a right in this country. And until we respect those rights, if you end SARS, they will give them another name. They will come back and manifest like crazy fellows again. This nation belongs to all of us. I'm your friend, Dr. Charles Apoki. Keep listening to us. God bless you.